Fruling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am working my way through an old TI Basic programming book, 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer. I'm up to program number 59, a 2-digit round-off. I'm going to read the brief program description, get into the Classic 99 emulator, get into TI Basic, type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, program number 59, 2-digit round-off. It is possible to round off to the nearest hundredths place, that is, to 2 digits after the decimal point. Here's how. Okay, let's get into TI Basic. Press 1 for TI Basic. And let's get typing, as they say. 10 call clear. 20 print give me a number. Okay, 30 print 2 more than. 40 input 2 decimal places. Okay, we have a semicolon, I believe, we have space, quote, and we have numeric variable n for number. 50 r equals int integer of 100 times, got to be careful here, 100 times n plus 0.5, n plus 0.5 divided by 100. So let's double check that line carefully here. R equals integer of 100 times n plus 0.5 divided by 100. Okay, that looks pretty good. 60, call clear. $70, print n, semicolon, so quote space rounds to, excuse me, quote space rounds to, and we have, okay, just an end quote there. 80, print r. 90, print. 100, print. Okay, this is a little frustrating because you can't tell how many spaces there are. I might be able to eyeball this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spaces and then or. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or. Okay, 110 print. We'll see how it looks. We can always modify it if it doesn't look right. Okay, 120 print. Okay, we've got a $sign in quotes, semicolon and semicolon, quote, space becomes 130 print. Oops. Okay. We're just going to do it in terms of currency, it looks like. So $, semicolon r. We're just going to show any, fractional cents in terms of 2 decimal places, dollars, and 2 digits for cents, I believe is what's happening here. Okay, 140 for y equals 1 to 10. $150, print. 160, next y. 170, go to 20. I think that's all she wrote. Is that the end of it? Yep, okay. Let's clear the screen, list out the program, And we're going to skim it and be on the lookout for any typos, syntax errors, math errors, anything obvious. Looks pretty good at a glance. Again, I'm not sure about the spacing before the word or, but we can always change that. Let's give it a run and see what we end up with. Give me a number to more than 2 decimal places. Okay, so let's do, let's see, how about 831.707? Okay, oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, 831.707 rounds to 831.71, or $831.70.7 or $0.0707, 70 and 7/10 of a cent becomes $831.71. So $831.71. Get a screenshot of that. Let's go ahead and do a couple more here. How about 98.6249? Okay, 98.6249 rounds to 98.62, or $98.62 and 49 hundredths of a cent becomes 98.62, or $98.62. All right, so that is how you round to 2 decimal places. We can do one more if you like. I don't know. How about, I don't know, 76.995. Here we go. That's an interesting one, right? Okay, 76.995 rounds to 77, or 76.995 becomes just $77. Let's try it again with 76. I don't know, how about 994 now? Okay, so slightly different. 76.994 rounds to 76.99, or $76.99 of a cent becomes $76.99 when you round. Okay, so that again is rounding to 2 decimal places, which was program number 59, 2-digit round off, from the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer. I used to enjoy this book. It's by Len Turner. I used to carry this to school with me and pour over when I should have been doing other things, and go home from school and type these programs into my TI-99 4A. I thought it would be fun to take a trip down memory lane and take all 101 of these programs and type them into Classic 99 and take a little trip down memory lane and see what I had forgotten about and what I remembered from these old programs. In any case, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under Cozy Azeroth, my Twitch handle, or under my real name, Zachary Fruehling. For lots of Texas Instruments TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, miscellaneous educational videos and topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally, and lots of World of Warcraft live streaming these days, hence the channel name, Cozy Azeroth. And if you're watching this on Twitch, same thing, check out my YouTube channel. But if you're watching this on YouTube, please head over to Twitch and check out my Twitch channel as well under Cozy Azeroth. In any case, follow me on the other platform, whichever platform you're watching this on. And please remember to like, follow, and especially subscribe. I especially appreciate the subscriptions. They really do help me out in these troubling and challenging financial times. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate the enthusiasm for these old retro programming videos. These were a lot of fun, and they were a lot of fun then, and they're a lot of fun now. So I hope you're enjoying this look into some of these, not necessarily lost programs, but programs you don't see any video content on from time to time. So hope you're enjoying these retro programming videos. They're not terribly important in the grand scheme of things, but these are like the little footnotes and dark alleyways of computer history. So I hope you enjoy the look into this this book. If you're watching this live on Twitch, I'll be back soon. I'm going to end the stream, get this video wrapped up, uploaded to YouTube. I'll be back with another one in just a little bit, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes, somewhere in there. And again, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, check out all the previous videos in this series on my YouTube channel, and stay tuned for all the ones yet to come. And I'm going to peek ahead and see what the next program is in the book before I end the stream, and it is %2 number 60. So stay tuned, and I'll be back with that video very soon. Next few minutes, hang tight if you're watching this on Twitch, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.